doing? What in God's name are we doing? What? Our lives. What kind of lives are these? We're like children. We're not men.
No, we're not. We're not men.
A very interesting lunch with George Costanza today.
Really?
We were talking about our lives, and we both kind of realized we're kids. We're not men.
So then you asked yourselves, isn't there something more to life?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, well, let me clue you in on something. There isn't.
Boy,
It's sad, Jerry. It's a sad state of affairs.
I'm glad we had this talk.
Oh, you have no idea.
Hey, what's up, VC? Member back. I'm just dive on into it. Time for another one. I have yet to join Google+. I doubt that I ever will join Google+, so I apologize. I just don't want the hassle of doing that. I know it's easy. Everybody's doing it, and whatever. My stint in the VC is coming to an end anyway, so fuck it. But I got a few more in me, so if I don't reply to your comments, it's because I'm not on Google+. So, but I appreciate your comments, and hopefully you dig what you're about to see. So hope everybody's doing well. No small talk. Diving on in. Background music provided by the new Fates Warning. And this is Darkness in a Different Light with the vocals by Ray Alder. And we have Joey Vera bass. And just fantastic. Brand new, 2-record set. I've heard this compared to Dream Theater as a poor man's Dream Theater. I must be a broke motherfucker because I love me some Fates Warning. So check it out. All right. Next, we'll start back in the 70s. It's kind of common, but not so common. This is Bob Dylan's, another side of Bob Dylan. Nothing special there with the exception that this is the first pressing right here. And that has the, well, I'll get it. The, what does it say? Guaranteed high fidelity press. So, Nearman copy of that. Pretty cool. Also from the 70s, early 70s, John Hartford. And this is called Aeroplane. Late at night, dim light, I'm losing my up-close eyesight. Bear with it. Very cool, quirky, funky, kind of folk bluegrassy, cool-ass frickin' shit. Check yourself out. Just look at that dude. That's exactly what it sounds like. Really fun and quirky like that. Check it out. The next one is a band called Melting Pot. And this is kind of like a, if you like the band Chicago, or Blood, Sweat, and Tears, that type of band. Check yourself out. Some Melting Pot. Really cool. This is a promo copy. Been a while. I'm going to adjust the lighting real quick. Get the lighting a little bit different here. All right, next. We'll scooch up into the, was it the late 70s on this one? Original copy of the Runaways debut album. And this is a pretty sassy lineup. You got Joan Jett and Lita Ford. And check this out, y'all. This is, oh boy, let me get it like this here. See these types of girls right here? This is the type of girls that I went to grade school with and high school with, just like that. That was my era. So really good. Check yourself out. Some Runaways, nothing new there, but original copy. This is Eater, the album by a band called Eater. This is kind of like a new wavy punk type stuff. Check yourself out, some of that. This is on the label, original copy. Very cool. Another one, the local shop had this dude drop off his collection, and it had a bunch of great punk new wave type stuff. So I cherry picked some good stuff. This is the Saints, Eternally Yours, and highly recommend that. Some of this stuff I haven't listened to yet. It's on the Sire label. Another band, I think I saw somebody else hold up this band. This is 999, and the music sounds just like you think with these dudes dressed like that. Kind of fun, new wave, really good stuff. Let's see, what's the label on this one? Just 999 label, United Artists, is that what it is? Alright, the next one, I've been looking for one of these for a long time, and I bit the bullet on eBay, and I got me a original sealed Rauschenberg version of Speaking in Tongues by the Talking Heads. And this has got the Burning Down the House song and Girlfriend is Better. So really good. I have the other version of this, so I'll just keep this sealed just for collectability. A Rauschenberg copy of Talking Heads. Moving right along. If I were to be on a desert island, this is a couple of my desert island albums. Now you're going to say, what? Really? Yeah, I bear with me. Back in school, optometry school, this was an album that helped me kind of chill out and mellow out, dealing with the stress of school. And that's Seal's debut. And this is, I would take this on a desert island. Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck. And this is a phenomenal. This one has alternate versions of a few songs. So if you can pick this up, I got this off Discogs. Pristine near mint copy, Nara background click, phenomenal. And then follow up to that is Seal's number 2. This is again was heavy rotation back in the mid 90s for me. So Seal, very rare, y'all. You got to go on Discogs to get this. Another desert island album for me. I didn't even know they made this on vinyl. You go on Discogs, it's not even listed in vinyl format. So just out of the blue, I searched eBay for this, and I couldn't believe a copy was in South America. And I think I had a max bid of like $200 just because I wanted it. I wound up spending like 60 some bucks on it. But that's Dada Puzzle, one of my favorite all-time records of my entire life. This was a huge heavy rotation, and I still play this occasionally just to bring back the nostalgia factor. And so glad to find this on vinyl. I doubt I'll ever see one again because I don't know. So it's out there somewhere. I got myself a copy. Love it. Now I'm going to get into some new stuff. Bunch of new stuff. Big stack of new stuff. And one of my favorite singer-songwriters, Matthew Good, his new one's Arrows of Desire. And this is just incredible. I got a couple copies of this. Matthew Good started out as the leader of the Matthew Good Band. And if they should start a thread about what music you would like to see on vinyl that is yet to be either reissued or put out on vinyl. If you want to start out Matthew Good Band, this is Beautiful Midnight. This is one of my all-time favorite CDs ever. So a good starting point is to check out Matthew Good Band, Beautiful Midnight. I'm not going to steer you wrong here on the MibberTube channel, y'all. I just guarantee that what I show here is good stuff. So start out there. Just, have fun on YouTube. Into It, Over It. Evan Weiss, Chicago singer-songwriter. Really digging his stuff. Got Your Nose. You'd like this. This is the really good stuff. Name's escaping me right now. Splatter vinyl, really good. Check it out. This is supposed to be, it's from Chicago. You can see the L tracks. And this is on Ravenswood or something. I forget the streets, but I looked them up in the Chicago street grid. Check it out. Really good. If you blinked, you missed this one. This is the reissue of Temple of the Dog. The only Temple of the Dog record. Full record, I should say. And this is the purple vinyl issue. And fuck it, I'll just take it out of the... I got to open this up. Check it out. Music on Vinyl, I believe, released this. 2-record set. My big gripe with the reissues is putting a reissue out on a double vinyl and then having the fourth side etched. Just reissue the vinyl, as a single vinyl record. Just reissue it as it was originally. This is the purple version, Temple of the Dog. So they have a new issue of it in black vinyl, so you can get it. So everybody's going to be showing the Temple of the Dog soon. So go ahead and get your copy now. Also in pre-order are, and I knew this was going to happen, is the entire Black Crowes anthology is being reissued, including the one with the Amorica with the bikini on the cover. Greg Sage of the Wipers, the Power in One Wipers. This has just been reissued. Phenomenal. Greg Sage, very influential in the punk scene, the punk movement back in the late 70s and 80s. Nirvana was influenced by them, a lot of other people. And this is a picture of Greg Sage, and this is a 45s put out by Nirvana and Hole and a couple other bands, and it's all on colored vinyl. Check yourself out some Wipers, or this tribute to Greg Sage on some 7 inches. Really cool. Great stuff. Again, I'm not steering you wrong here, folks. I don't show shit. I show good stuff. All brand new vinyl. You have yet to even open these up. Goo Goo Dolls. Magnetic. Love me some Goo Goo Dolls. This is the new Local H. Hallelujah, I'm a Bum. Love Local H. Local Chicago boys, actually out of Zion, Illinois. Very good. And this is Ham Fisted by Local H. This is goes way back in the day. And there's the original incarnation. Alright, check him out. Scott Lucas. It's a 2-piece. He plays guitar and bass. He's got 2 inputs in his guitar. One input jack is for the entire 6 strings. The other input is just for like the top 2 or 3 strings, I think. So he gets a bass, and he puts that on into a bass amp, and then he puts the guitar, obviously, in a guitar. So he has a 2-piece band, but he still gets the 3-piece sound. The Bush, Science of Things. Love Bush. Check out Bush, brand new. Soundstage Direct. They reissued Soundgarden's first EP. Check that out, Soundgarden. Gotta love Soundgarden. I got the new Pearl Jam. Everybody's got the new fucking Pearl Jam. No big fucking thing there. Alright. Oh. This is pretty cool. This is DeVille Hydra. This is pretty cool. It's kind of just hard rock stuff. Highly recommend this. I've yet to open it up. Let's see here. Boards of Canada reissued all their stuff. Thank goodness, because I was this close to popping hundreds of dollars on the original. So this is the Campfire Head Phase. The next one is the Giodati. Okay, just got these in the mail today, actually. And then, of course, this one is the probably their most accessible. Is the Music Has a Right to Children, and I love this type of music. Depends on my mood. All right. Woo. I got Orange Grape Crush also. Probably the only one drinking wine, white wine and Grape Crush. Enigma. Enigma helped me get through some stressful times in school. They just reissued the MXXC2, MX47, whatever this record's called. MCMXCD AD. Phenomenal. I figured I'd pop on the picture disc. Brand new. Love that album. That's just nostalgia. And here's actually the LP version. I got this near mint copy. Check that out. Love this. If you're going to get this, you need to get a really good near mint to mint copy because of the very quiet passages. You can't have snapple, crackle, and pops. I'm getting a little bit anal about this hobby. I don't like. I know none of us really like snap, crackle, and pops, but I see a lot of people out there getting starter copies of records. Oh, I'll wait till I get an upgrade copy. I don't do that. I go right to the fucking mint, near mint copy if I can. And also, I despise the paper sleeve. Just the sound of a record coming out of a paper sleeve is like nails on a chalkboard to me. So I always use the, and a lot of people do, the mobile fidelity sleeves. I also started out using these paper sleeves with the paper in them, but you got this little opening here, and the record sticks out of this little opening, and for me, that can get smudged. I'm holding on too tight. Moving along. Let's see, I forgot who showed this, but Far, Tin Cans with Strings to You. This is really good. It's kind of got a Helmet vibe to it. Helmet, kind of Nirvana-ish. The snare drum reminds me of Helmet, so they must really like Helmet because this has got a Helmet sound. So if you like Helmet, you're going to love this. This is really good. I forget this is on some colored vinyl. Pretty cool. All right, Vinyl Fury showed that. I don't think he watches my channel though. But if you do, man, cool. Tom Petty, Full Moon Fever. This is nothing special. Pure nostalgia. Have we heard these songs a million times? Hell yeah. Do I care? No, I'll hear them 1,000 times more. I don't care. But this one's fucking sealed. Full Moon Fever sealed. Oh yeah. 'Cause I'm free falling. Sound City, Reel to Reel. This is was released on actually a DVD. I was watching this on the Palladia channel. It features Dave Grohl. He buys Sound City's, which is a old recording studio, shutting down. He buys the control board, the mixing board, and all the other equipment in there, all analog. And he put the soundboard in his new studio, invited all of these artists, Stevie Nicks, Paul McCartney, to re-record or record new songs. I've seen other people show this. It's nothing new, but the sound quality on this is awesome. So check out Sound City. That begat the next record that I'm about to show, which is Buckingham Nicks. This is a reissue, but they're actually going over this album on the DVD of that. So hold on a second. I'm moving along quick. So Buckingham Nicks reissue. This is incredible. This is reissued on green kind of marbly vinyl. Pick this up if you don't have this. Incredible musicianship. And Stevie Nicks, great voice. And she's looking pretty hot there, huh? All right. Third Man Records, I'm a Platinum Vault member. If you like shit like this, it pays for itself. It's easy to order. It's you can use PayPal. It's like $60 a couple times a year or whatever it is. And this is the last vault with Willie Nelson live at Third Man. And this is really cool. This comes on a couple different green vinyl because Willie likes the green stuff. Let me take a pause, change the record. Hold on, y'all. All right, I'm back. I was showing the Vault, Willie Nelson, live at Third Man. And this comes on green vinyl because Willie likes the herb, so it's kind of a fitting color for Willie. And the other record is a really cool kind of a gray, marbly vinyl. And there's also a 45 in here somewhere. I don't know, it comes with a 45. So, I mean, what the fuck? It's got to be in here somewhere. Here it is. 45. I think this is they have a record booth that you can actually sing and record your own record. So I think Willie Nelson went inside their recording booth and recorded this. This is pretty cool. Record booth. So I love me Third Man stuff. I do. I love it. Jack White, marketing genius. Has its moments. And that brings me to the latest Vault. I forget the number. Vault fucking whatever, 45 million. I don't know. So this I just got in the mail today. Let's check it out. So I hope everybody's doing well. I've been watching videos. I've been watching. I don't watch everybody's, you know who you are. I used to comment on your videos. I just don't comment anymore because I'm not on Google+. So it's not like I'm not watching. I'm watching. The usual suspects. Y'all know who you are. A lot of people I've purged just because I can't watch everybody. Time is becoming more and more of a commodity, just like everybody else. I'm no different. This is the new Raconteurs. This is the new Vault. And this has got to be on some really cool color vinyl, I'm sure. Check it out. But like I said before, I think I'm just winding down my stint in the VC. This is kind of like, how can you see that? It's really dark root beer, clear vinyl. Now here, check this out. See that? Kind of a root beer vinyl. And then the other one is a, let's see what we got here. This is a cool yellow vinyl. So Raconteurs. This is at the Ryman Auditorium, 9/15/2011, Nashville, Tennessee. So check yourself out some Vault memberships. There's probably a 45 in there too. Yep, always is. I've got some cool color. Right there. Alright, so that's Vault. Whatever the latest Vault is, 16 or 17 or 18, I don't know. Okay, winding down. This has been on the wish list for a while, and this is Cure's Wish. And I got a really good copy of this. I think I got this off of Discogs. I've purchased probably well over 100 records off Discogs. It's always the rare stuff. Always wanted this. Again, this is nostalgia. Love me Cure, and I'm glad to have this. Finally, I'm checking off a lot of my good stuff. The sexy vinyl, the sexy salacious stack of my wish list. The next one I'm going to show goes out to John in the UK. What's up, buddy? A while back I made a promise that I was going to do something for you, and I'm going to hold myself to this promise. And here we go. This is Springsteen's Devils and Dust. And I think he showed a sealed copy of this, or maybe it was open, I don't know. But I told him that I had a sealed copy, and that I would open it for you, live. So this is sealed. Here we go. Man of my word, y'all. So, what's up, John? So this is for you, pal. I'm going to open this up. I just used the old fingernail technique, I think, if I can do that. So, hold on a second. Here we go. I got it. I got it. But this new Fates Warning, digging it. Okay, here we go. Open Sesame. Woo! I just decreased the value by, I don't know, what? 40, 50 bucks. And here we go. There it is, right there. Springsteen's Fresh. I always love when you get a sleeve that's all fucking folded like that. Great. So that's the one inner. Lyrics, other side of the inner. So that one is for you. But wait a minute. Don't worry about that. I got another sealed copy. It's all good. Number 2 channel, bringing it. This is another sealed copy. I got two. I got 2 fucking copies of this, y'all. This is it. It's okay. It don't matter. Got another one. So, moving right along. Another one off my wish list is Swan. Billy Corgan's Swan Project. Mary Star of the Sea. And this has its moments. Typical Billy Corgan sound. Check yourself out some Swan. And related to that is the Smashing Pumpkins 1979. This is a kind of a live, kind of a bootleggy, not bootleggy, but demos of stuff from back in the day. And you can see the excerpts, studio demos 1995, and also live in Sydney, Australia, 1996. This is really good on green vinyl, so 1979 Pumpkins. One of my favorite bands of all time. Disneyland After Dark promo copy. Near mint Disneyland After Dark. Really good. Has that the Cult sound to it, if you like the band The Cult. This is a rare Mamma Jamma. This is Sarah McLachlan Surfacing. And just to have this on vinyl is rare enough. But this is a test pressing. Yep, test pressing of Sarah McLachlan's Surfacing. I love me some Sarah McLachlan. She got a voice like a, this soars. So check yourself out, some Sarah McLachlan. I know a couple of y'all like this. I'm not going to open it. I'm going to actually buy the, it's a 200 gram, I forget who issued it, but this is just pure collectability. So I snatched that up. I think I paid about 140 bucks for it. I was going to go through all the prices that I pay for that. Like Devils and Dust, I'm paying almost $100 for each one of those. I don't know. I collect the rare stuff. I'm up to about 2,150 records, LPs. I got just about 100 10-inch records, and what do I have? I have, how many 45s? 576 45s. And those are all over here, and I showed this in another video. I don't know if this video is going to be uploaded after, but I'm going to show a behind-the-scenes kind of collection type of man cave video. But Earl of Suave turned me on to this next band. This is the Asteroid number 4. This is Hail to the Clear Figurines. And this is this is Philadelphia psych rock. Freaking incredible. Check yourself out, some Asteroid number 4. Incredible. And I also got an Asteroid number 4 10-inch. This is Ignition slated for 8. And some of the stuff is more psych and psych rock. And they've turned kind of to a country thing, and I don't dig their country thing. I like the more psych prog stuff. How about a couple soundtracks? It wouldn't be a Mibber video without a couple soundtracks. So, right? So I got a couple. Let's go back to 1977. This one is Smokey and the Bandit, number 1. Eastbound down, rolling up and trucking. All right. Forrest Gump, one of the best movies ever. One of my favorite movies of all time, Forrest Gump, the soundtrack. You're not going to find this at the local corner shop. I paid over 100 bucks for this one. That's a Hyundai. That's a C-Note. This next soundtrack, you're not going to, I doubt anybody even has this in their collection. If anybody has this in their collection, type it on in. Remember, Tube shows the rare stuff. I'm not bragging. This is just what I collect. Phenomenal movie. Takes you back. Rad soundtrack. Cheesy ass music, but it's the movie's just really cool. It's all about BMX biking back in the day. The movie's cheesy, but if you grew up in that era, it just takes you right back. This is fucking sealed, y'all. This will set you back close to 200 bucks if you're lucky. All right. Again, I'm just kind of letting you know what the market is out there. What are you going to do? Another soundtrack. MI2 soundtrack. Music inspired by the movie MI2. This is phenomenal. Great. You got Metallica, Rob Zombie, Limp Bizkit, Foo Fighters, Chris Cornell, Godsmack, Tori Amos. Phenomenal soundtrack. Again, I got this off of Discogs. I'm going to be dropping 100 bucks on this too. All right. 80 to 100. Everybody's got this now. The new Rush Vapor Trails remix. I've yet to even open this up because I do have the original. So I don't even think that my ears can even discern the difference in quality of the sound. I do have tinnitus or ringing in the ears. So it's hard for me to discern anything now. I do have hearing loss in my left ear. To a degree, I still hear, but constant ringing in my ears. I'm just used to it. It's from being back in the band and feedback on my guitar and the drummer's cymbals were just right there. One more good Rush. Check this off the want list on the Rush. This is Rush Feedback. This is a bunch of cover songs. I just let you look at that. And so I'm pretty much checking off my rare Rush want list. I think I have Chronicles. That's my last one. This is a cool label. Really cool. Check it out if you can get it. You drop 100 bucks on this. Okay. They're reissuing this one. Everybody's going to be showing this one. This is the Tiny Music, Stone Temple Pilots. This is an original. And again, they'll probably re-release it on a 2-record set. I wish they would just release it on the 1 record. I'm tired of these reissues being on 2 discs. Reissue them on 1 disc. So that's that. Let's see here. What else is that? Yeah. All right, I got a few more and then I'm done. The Devil Put Dinosaurs Here. Alice in Chains. The new Alice in Chains. This is really good. I love this new record by them. And it comes on a kind of a funky picture disc. If I can get it out of here. Kind of cool. It's got like dinosaur skulls on it. Check that out. See that? And then you put it in here and the red disappears. See that? So the new Alice in Chains. More Alice in Chains. This is the unplugged. This is the color vinyl version. This is $329 to $500. Another one checked off my want list, my wish list, is the double album Alice in Chains, Jar of Flies, and then Sap. And this is on the orange for Jar of Flies, and then you got the blue for the Sap. See that? Phenomenal. Takes me back. Incredible. So, near mint copy. Set you back another, I don't know, $100. I'm going to do a Monster Metal update probably in another couple weeks, and then I'm probably going to be phasing out my stint here in the VC. I'm still watching. And let me finish off by a couple, here's another 10-inch. This is a Gaslight Anthem 10-inch, some acoustic stuff. This is called Hold You Up. So Gaslight Anthem. Let's see. Silverchair 10-inch Freak. Got this. It's pretty cool. Got that. Let's see. Love me some Silverchair. And here's their 7-inch version of that. This is on clear vinyl. You see that? Just like that. What else we got? And like I said, I'm going to do a metal update. Probably to end all metal updates. There's only going to be a couple people that'll appreciate, like Greeno and LJ and whoever. So, a little teaser on that. A couple metal records for you. This is Merciful Fate. Melissa, Still in the Shrink. Got that. And one of my all-time favorite metal bands, Testament. This one is Dark Roots of the Earth. Fucking incredible. These guys are just insane. If you like Metallica and all that, you guys got to start checking out some Testament. Don't get stuck in a rut by just listening to Slayer and Metallica and Megadeth and Iron Maiden. There's more than just those metal bands out there, y'all. Another one, more of a thrash, but this is the original Destruction, Sentence of Death in the Shrink. Then I'll wind it down with the... This is Destruction, All Hell Breaks Loose. And this is a limited edition, orange and black. I don't know how many, like 500 of these or something like that are issued. On just phenomenal. You gotta be in the mood for this. Is real thrash. So that's it, y'all. I'm gonna end it on some boobs. This is Hole, Doll Parts. Let's take this out of this. This deserves a couple extra seconds. Courtney Love, back in her heyday, she was looking pretty tasty, pretty sassy looking Courtney Hole there. This is number 15 of 100, right there. Doll Parts and He Hit Me. And this is on pink vinyl. I can give a shit about the music, I got it for the cover. That's me, Mibbertube. VC, thanks for hanging in there. I think I have officially jumped the shark in the VC. What more am I going to do? What more can we do here? And I appreciate it. It's all about the friendship and the camaraderie. I understand that. I'm still here. I still watch. I'm just not doing Google+. But for me personally, I think I'm on the I'm over the hill. So I hope you enjoyed the update. Again, if you comment, thank you very much. I won't be able to comment but I appreciate it. And that's it. VC, you take care of yourself. We'll see you next time. Bye now.